and up flip, and then with the flip, and not today, and he's out on the spider flip. He's gonna have to go, keep going fast. It's gonna be a real close one now. He's got 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome back to Ninja Coolio Warrior. Last tournament, 100 Robloxians took on the course with one goal of achieving ultimate victory. While 99 weren't able to make it that far, one man, KinqSparkity, was barely able to push his way through and become the 8th Grand Champion. With a new tournament starting today, 100 new and returning competitors from across Robloxia have assembled near the base of Mount Robloxiyama to try and defeat the course once more. To keep these 100 on their toes, the course has gone through an entire redesign, making obstacles even more formidable. Let's head on to the course, where we're about to see some of the changes run to the first stage. Starting off the first stage is a new obstacle called the rope glider. It is a rope that glides down a track, and competitors will have to jump from that rope to a mat. Once they successfully do that, they head straight onto the Butterfly Express, which is just basically 2 butterfly walls, but is a very formidable obstacle because it can slow down competitors down to the tracks. Right after that is the log grip, which is a giant log that glides down a track with 3 drops. Competitors will also face this one. Right after that is the returning killer from tournament 18, the jumping spider, which has gone through a bit of a steroid treatment in the last tournament, as it's a lot bigger and just a lot more tougher for competitors to go through, and it even includes a trampoline this time. Right after that is the bridge jump, which is kind of it's a Sasuke 25 obstacle. It's just 3 small boards competitors start with run across, then a swinging rope to swing across. Right after that is the warp wall, which this time is a lot more tough because it has a timer on it, and competitors will have to go up in one try. Unless they don't, they have to go back and try again. Right after that is a Sasuke 18 through 21 obstacle, the pole maze, which is basically a pole that you have to push through a maze. Very simple, but a time waster. Then finally, the last obstacle competitors will face is the Stairway to Victory, which is a Ninja Warrior Roblox 8 through 9 obstacle. How this works: climb a bunch of slopes, then try to jump to this ladder and try to complete stage 1 in a time limit of 1 minute 40 seconds or just 100 seconds. Well, this whole tournament, all 100 will be taking on stage 1. We'll be facing many newcomers, regulars, all-stars, grand champions, just everyone. So let's head down to stage 1, where the action's about to begin. Kicking off the first stage is newcomer Gabe the Pickle, a newcomer in every single course, especially this one. So he's going to be taking on the course for his first time blindly. Well, no, he did practice for it, but it's going to be his first time on this course. So let's see how he does. Completes the rope glider really well. Can he get onto the butterfly wall? Let's find out. Okay, makes it the second one. Can he make it to... Yep, he does it. He's way ahead of me on narration. Anyway, he's onto the log grip. He's trying to push it. Makes it. Go up, drop down. Yeah. Can he make it? Oh! Cannot dismount it, and it's over for Gabe. Anyway, we're on to our next runner, Blue Cubic. Another newcomer. Yes, we're going to be going through a lot of newcomers. Makes it through the rope glider just fine. I don't see much of an issue with that. Now he's onto the butterfly wall. Express. Cannot make it to the second wall though, unfortunately. Anyway, here's It's Almighty Cool. Another dude. Yeah, a lot of these people I can't really say much to about because they're kind of unknown. So it's gonna be tough unless they compete on the course before. And he does the same mistake as Blue Cubic and fails on the wall again. Here we have a Quill Eye, or now known as something Brian, I don't know. Completes the rope glider just fine. Yeah, the rope glider is not posing much of an issue for these newcomers. But can he pass the Butterfly Express? Gets through it. Can he? Oh, goes through another one. Does it? Completes it. Now he's onto the log grip. No one's gotten past this edition just yet. This did last appear in Tournament 5, so this is a long time it's been used. Anyway, he's on the jumping spider now. Can he try and beat it too? Oh, onto the walk extension. Can he complete it? It's midway. Oh! Slips off and it's over for Quell. Now we're on to Xavier. Xavier. Not Xavier, it's Xavier. I seriously don't know why I did Xavier. But anyway, once again, complete rope glider. Can he? Nope, can't even jump onto the first butterfly wall. I'm very disappointed. Anyway, here's Arnesty, the man who's confused Reality Pales with Bubba Ace 37, which I seriously don't understand why or how. Then made an entire video telling everyone to fudge off, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, he falls on the second wall as well. Now we have Zero Chew. I don't know what the name implies. Maybe a thing to Pikachu or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's doing overshoots the rope platform by probably a ton. Anyway, here's Rustrick Super Cena 6. Kind of a tongue twister. And barely overshoots it and he fails it. Anyway, here's Grant 4424. I think he completed last time. Yeah, I'm always forgetting the results. Anyway, he completes the rope glider just fine. Can he get through the Butterfly Express? Undershoots it again, like everyone else has been doing a lot. Now here's Super Awesome Splash, which just annoys me with his name. I mean, how could you miss the E in awesome? Really? That's what really annoys me. It's not the Z, it's the E. I mean, I almost had a heart attack when typing his name because it just gave me so much OCD. Like, just put an E in there for Christ's sakes. Anyways, onto the Butterfly Express, and at least the first wall. But, it's having a bit of an issue on the other one. He's not being able to get through it, and he falls off. I apologize for that noise, that was my ringer. Anyway, after those 10 was Blosk, some Kirby, and a bunch of others failing the rope glider, which was just a ton of fails. Tristan Gamer, also Brayden, Friendly, Super Parker, a bunch of others like Ruben Car, who also could be the last tournament. Robloxiyama 9477, also another regular who once again failed the first obstacle. Ninja's Warrior 177777. I had too many sevens. But after him was Brosquid, who failed the second wall. And then Marshmallow 336, who once again overshot the rope glider. But XX Steven, XX263, whatever XX is, failed to dismount into the jumping spider. Rain Exxon also missing on the rope glider. Most of the rope glider fails. Billings failing on the butterfly wall. Taki's Dude 01 failing on the rope glider. Adam and Caleb 224 rope 1 really just having a lag seizure on there. Skittles Deb just overshooting it. QDCY 2008 undershooting it. Happy Crazy Chase 500 flying over the rope and also undershooting it. Super Mario Odyssey really overshooting it. Sasuke Man 3 also very overshooting it. The Hamster Simulator also failing the second wall on the Butterfly Express. Anyway, here's I like tacos to eat _2. Okay, that's, I don't know why he needed to add an _2 after tacos to eat. Never questioned names anywhere. Anyway, he's dressed as SpongeBob this season, so he's ready to take on the I apologize for that. I'm very happy I just stopped myself before I even finished that pun. Anyway, he's onto the jumping spider. Makes the dismount just fine. SpongeBob is really doing well in the course, considering how weak he is in real life. Can barely even lift a stick. Really. Because he's been working out for a long while. Now he's onto the bridge jump. Can he do it? He's the first to try it out. And undershoots the road, and it's over for SpongeBob. I mean, I like tacos to eat _true. Anyway, here's the third hole with Cheskadonis. Don't know how the name works. Has the longest swear. Oh, hey cameraman, he failed that obstacle. Cameraman. Uh-oh. We got another one of these. Well, we got a rogue one. Yes, what is he doing? Okay, yeah, we got a rope glider fail, but he's still going, and the timer's still going. I don't know what the judges are doing right now. I don't know what the hell they're doing. He's still out. I don't know. Still technically rope glider fail, but let's just see how far he does it after that. It's on the log rip. Having a bunch of trouble just pushing it, even though he should have just failed on the rope glider, god damn it. And also hilariously jumps off the log. I don't even understand that. Okay. Only compared to fail 2 obstacles in 1 run. Anyway, here's Soy Nicole 123, who just likes to ride the rope and just didn't even care to dismount it. Now here's Bean Kirby. Bean Kirby. Yeah, a lot of these people have a lot of underscores in their names, and he overshoots the platform. Good job. Cyrus08QK, another returning regular. Also competed a couple times before. Hasn't really had much success on the course. Success on the course. Gee golly. We fast forward to the jumping spider, where he's halfway through, but not going too fast. And he slips off the middle section, and he's out. Here's Pete the Cat 1, also another one who's been queuing for a while and failing to even go that far. I think he went out on the rolling hill last tournament. I had to check. May not even completed last time. Could have been tournament 18. He's on the Butterfly Express. Makes it through. Alright. Gets through it. And does it. Now he's onto the log rip. Doing good. He's pushing the log. And oh! Cannot fly onto the platform, and he's done for. First fail of its kind. Now here's Tom Fan Gamer TV. It's about as bad as Ethan Gamer TV. Probably a fandom of him. Probably even close brother of him. I don't know. I'm not backing up that with facts. Anyway, Tom does good on the second obstacle. Now he's on the log rip now, which caused trouble for the last guy, and he's having a little bit of issue with this one too. He's not really pushing it that far. He's just wasting valuable time. But went slow, but still pushed him through. Now he's onto the jumping spider. Can he make it through? Ooh! Did not jump on the trampoline, and he's out on the dismount. Good job, Tom. Now here's Kyler DeRusso. What the hell kind of name is that? It's always been a name I've always messed up. It's just like the same Chamay. John the Great 8000's name. Speaking of weird names, Kyler is onto the log rip. Completes it just fine. And onto the jumping spider. Facing it for probably the second time. Last time he was on the thing, he made it all the way to the frozen ropes. Then failed the first obstacle. And fails to get through the jumping spider once more, unfortunately. Oh, here's another returning competitor. Free MMO Direct. Was on the bloopers of the course for sitting on the rope of the jumping spider. Not the jumping spider, pipe attack. Which was the first of a kind. And he undershoots the Butterfly Express. Very unfortunate for free MMO. Probably a record worse for him. I think he got through the jumping spider back in 2017, so it's been a long while. Anyway, here's among the gaming, the guy who ran the course once without a mouse. Very surprising. I can't wait to see what performance he brings in this course. Oh, completes the Butterfly Express barely. La grip time with 85 seconds left. Boy. Completes it. Yes, I know. Understand the platform changes sometimes. You just got to deal with it. I'm not gonna explain this time around. You understand. Anyway, onto the jumping spider. Doing really well so far. Showboats by flipping or just confused. I don't know. One of the two. And side jumps to the last ledge. Very bad at buying it now. Anyway, here's Robbie Yates 123. Another man who's ran in tournament 18 and made a weird failure. And fails the rope glider. Very good by him. Anyway, here's Superior Okami or Brian Marrer. Better known as the weirdest man on earth and probably the blondest brunette person I've ever seen in my life. We can get into that later. But anyway, Brian, long competitor on Roblox before, but hasn't really done much. Hasn't really gone that far in courses since Ninja Warrior Roblox 4. And he shockingly fails on the log rip. Oh! Gotta look at that. How did he fail that? Well, looking back at the replay, you see he had very good control, but he ended up dismounting way too fast and ended up falling right on the edge of the platform, costing him a stage 1 clear. Anyway, here's another familiar face. Backtrack hosted the famous Ninja Warrior show, well, getting their famous Ninja Warrior show on the Roblox, Shinobi. Not related to the game Shinobi. Anyway, Backtrack fails the second obstacle once again. Last time and now again, unfortunately. When will that get cleared? Anyway, here's Adhesimo. I don't know how you say it, Adhesimo. Sounds like a mole that has adhesive spray on it, Adhesimo. Or like flex tape, I don't know what I'm going on. Anyway, this man is known as the I don't remember from. He's not okay. He's not anyone who I'm guessing. It's not Johnny Jack 108. Better known as the Ninja Guy G4. You better check him out. His channel. He has Johnny Jack Ninja Warrior Tournament Music 5, best tournament I've ever ran in my life. Anyway, Adhesimo's second person to reach the bridge jump. Can he do it? They got a good strategy. Makes another rope. Can he make it the platform? Yes, he can. Now he's on the warp wall, the newly edited version. Cannot get on one though. Wasting valuable time on this wall. Exit up on 2. Still a good attempt. Anyway, sorry, I was just laughing about something else. Pole maze time, which you're gonna see why the time limit's really inflated with this pole maze. Well, makes it look pretty fast though. He's got around 30 seconds left. Oh, having a little trouble though, but has around 25 seconds left, and he's on the last obstacle. Can he complete it? He's on to the second launch, and oh no! Adhesimo out on the last obstacle. Cost him still the stage 1 clear, slipping up the first second ledge. Anyway, too bad for Adhesimo. Now we're on to Peanut Pox. He's been also a kind of a person who's been around on Roblox for a long while. I think I've seen this person around back in 2014, 2015, so I kind of know a little about this person. Onto the long red right now, so that's pretty good of an attempt. Now they're gonna face the jumping spider. Can he make it? No, they can't. They can't even dismount it, unfortunately. Oh well. Now we're on to Batman Wing 123, and also another regular who competed, I think, last 2 tournaments, maybe last tournament. I don't know. I don't care. And makes it onto the dismount. Very good job by Batman. Anyway, slips on the second wall. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing my head off just thinking about Johnny Jack right now. You'll understand soon. Anyway, now we're on to David Von Erich, the man who said I've known him once. Probably one of those people who would be like, I'm your closest sister when you win the lottery. But they're not your closest sister. Anyway, he fills the second wall too. Now we're on to Rock and Roll Guitar, the man who keeps asking me if he could fix the Ninja Warrior Rolex places. To be honest, I'm not gonna fix the places. They're already broken, pal. I cannot do that. There's so much you could fix. I mean, there's a point where you just can't fix it anymore. Anyway, also always asks me with the name Mister. He always does that. He always asks me a question like that. Like, he could just be like, hey, I can fix them, and he flips off the logger. Cannot make it. Anyway, we're on to Power Jaden, also kind of a newish. I wouldn't really say newish. I don't know. I think his name's familiar. I think he cleared stage 1 in Ninja Warrior Full Bucks 21. I'd have to check my facts right there, but he did really good in some courses. But can he do good on this one? Well, looking at the results so far, it doesn't look that good. Only one person's actually gotten to the last obstacle. Even then, it was a fail on the first step. But Jaden's showing a good performance so far. Can he beat the jumping spider? It's been causing a lot of trouble. Makes it the last ledge and completes it. Now he's under the bridge jump. 3rd person today so far. So he's doing pretty good. Makes it to the rope. Completes it. Now he's on the wall with 58 seconds left and cannot get up in 1. Ran out of it. Can he get up in 2? Oh. Cannot get up, and now this is his 3rd attempt. He's running out of time here. Better hurry up the pace. But he gets up in 3rd try, so he's doing good so far. But now he's on the pole maze, the world's slowest obstacle on Earth. Yeah, it's really slow. I'm dead serious here. Got 30 seconds left too, so he may have enough. Oh, gets it through. Can he complete it? Yes, he can. Running at the same pace as Intizimo at this time. Next to the second step, third step. He's getting close here. He's getting real close. Come on. He's doing it. Climbs up the ladder. And Power Jaden becomes the first person to complete stage 1. Completing with a time, or whatever it's set up there. Anyway, looking at his run, he did really impressive. Completed a lot of the obstacles. Took his time too. Had a little bit of an issue with the warp pole going up, taking him 3 tries. Still got up of it. And he'll become our first finalist of the day to complete stage 1. Good job to you, Power Jaden. After Power Jaden runs, a couple more people fell on the rope glider and various other fails on the butterfly express, such as JRZ Ninja, Roblox Polish Gamer 4, Princess Power Ranger. Yeah, I'm serious. Kelmo Yuxinator. And yeah, that's pretty much it for our fast forward for now, unfortunately. Anyway, now we have a Chicken Nugget Bob who is having a little bit of a constipation issue on the rope glider, but still gets on it. And overshoots the rope glider as well. I should have included it on fast forward. Anyway, now we're on to Zequio 134. It's like one of them yoga people. Like he's like he holds like some kind of yoga place and oh, barely makes it. God damn. Right there at the end. But he just switched it off and just moves on to the Butterfly Express and cannot save himself this time, unfortunately. Bad luck to you. Now we're on to Ruben 1 Destroyer 1. The person who has 2 1s for no reason. And unfortunately overshoots the rope ladder. Does not save himself like Zequio. Now we're on to Football Fan 0506. Well, another regular. That's all I know. I think he got to the double pendulum or one of the middle up before. I'm gonna check my facts there. Okay, I'm not CNN here, guys. I can't be all truthful with my facts. Except that you're a Trump supporter, I have fake facts. Anyway, he falls on the butterfly wall. Now we're at the 2-ton D101, newcomer. He's kind of relatively new on the course. I think. Maybe? I think so. Yeah, he's relatively new on Ninja Warrior courses, so he doesn't really have too much experience with them. So, we'll just see how far he does. So, but, you know, can't really say he's a lost hope, though. He's on the log grip, so he's got past the 2 hardest obstacles so far for everyone. Well, not exactly. He's not onto this second hardest obstacle, the jumping spider. Makes it this mouth. Doing good so far. Middle part, last part. Can he make the final edge? Yes, he can. Now he's the 4th on the bridge jump. Does good on it. Completes it really well too. You know, he's on the warp wall with 50 seconds already up it. So he's doing good so far. First person to complete the warp wall in 1 shot. This tournament, I mean. Don't go fact checking me, pal. Now he's on to the funnel pole maze. Fun fact, the pole is not actually riding itself. I actually attached the rope constraint to it. The more you know. Anyway, at the end of the pole maze. Completes just fine, barely gets on the platform actually. Now he's on the stairway to victory. Can he become the 2nd person to complete stage 1? He's got 1 last jump to go. Can he complete it? Flaxing against the sound, but he doesn't care because he goes the 2nd finalist to complete stage 1 with a time of 7.5 seconds left on the clock. Very good job, boy, Tunbi, a newcomer. I've never seen a person do really good like this who's really enjoyed courses, but he did it and he showed off. He completed a lot of obstacles with ease, took his time out on the pole maze, but still was able to complete stage 1 with a time of... Once again, you can check the clock for that. After him was just a couple more losers. One dude, and 4 separate there who fell off the rope ladder. And just a lot more, unfortunately, people who just fell off the first and second obstacles. One guy actually even shot in the grass. And that guy almost did a Z-Queen, but also fell off. And fell on the butterfly wall. Now we're on to another regular TT Saves, who's just a kind of like unfortunate AZ Op 09. I even thought it was him when I was editing this video, so kudos to him for looking like a bootleg. and types on the keyboard. I don't recommend you type and chat while you're running a course, pal, unless like quick chat like I can't think of the fastest typers at this time. Right on the log grip, and he just keeps typing when he completes an obstacle. Okay, you don't have to be a damn showboater. You're not that dude Bruce Lee from whenever. Go Ender Dragon. It's taking a lot of time on the jumping spider. Attack some more, and the talking unfortunately does not do him good on the jumping spider. Oh well. Now on to the regular leaf stones. I famously know him for having one alternate account named after him, Leaf Pricks, for prick stones. Yeah, that's a story for another day. But he's also known for his course, Leaf Ninja Warrior, LNW. It's on to its third tournament at this time, but he hasn't really got a lot of attention on the course, unfortunately. So if you guys ever want to try a Ninja Warrior course, I recommend you check his out. It's pretty good, of course. It's pretty damn well good, pretty damn well built, and you can also watch others, but unfortunately, well, after advertising, it did go to use though. Now on to Stampede the Hero. Well, he's a hero if he can beat the first 4 obstacles. Then he's done me a deed of showing me that not only obstacles, but that cold. Onto the Butterfly Express. Completes the second wall and does it like anyone else should. And he's under the log grip. Pushes it. Having a little bit of issue, but still pushes over. And makes the dismount. Very good. But can't be the hero. Oh, gets out the trampoline, makes the dismount, and all the tristes are gone. What the hell just happened? It just looks like I'm looking at a glass wall. What is going on here? Anyway, Stampede is taking a lot of time on the jumping spider, taking a little bit too much. He's gonna have to hurry up a little bit, and slips off though. So either way, it's spoiled. Now we're on to Lazy Butt Boy. No relation to another lazy person on this course, Lazy Bum 123. Also the really Jacob after 17, except this is not Lazy Bum 123, so I am lying about whoever this is. I don't know who this is, probably another newcomer, but he's in a dodge suit, and I really hate this outfit because I hate dodges and I hate these goddamn forsaken memes. Except that Article 13, nah. Okay, yeah. That reminds me, I recommend you guys tell the European Union to stop that whole Article 13 thing from passing, because they'll cause a whole bunch of European Union competitors to not come, and he falls into the spec. If you don't know what Article 13 is, you go look it up. Anyway, now we're on to Kalen F, now formerly known as Sonic DJ ZZ, or Sonic DJ C58. Yeah, that's a handful of names. Anyway, he's wearing wings today, which, no, they're not the ones that can make people cheat, so don't worry. I already tested that with my 10 background checks. Anyway, completes the log grip just fine. Now he's on the jumping spider with loads of time, and makes it the second one, and slips off the first half. Cannot stick to it. Now we're on to I Play Poke Blocks. Sounds like a good would like a Pokemon. I will sign myself up for that. Probably an alternate account. God damn it, I need to install a better alternate account for leader. These damn alternate accounts. Losers all stealing my money. Next tournament, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna destroy all alternate accounts. Probably not an alternate account, I don't know. Anyway, Poke Blocks is slipped off the dismount. Cannot hold on, unfortunately. Now on to Andrastical. Not to be confused with Andrastic or every other alternate account he used. This is not an alternate account, by the way. This is his main. So don't be frightened. Dude, don't really have much to say about Andrastic, but he's doing really good so far. You know, so anyway, he does it. If he gets past the jump, he probably has a 90% chance of clearing. Thinking of the other few runs. Okay, 66% chance of clearing. Okay, I'm wrong. 50% chance of clearing. Either way, he has a 50% chance of clearing or failing, so let's just see whatever he does. He's on the lower wall, so he's doing good so far. Ooh, barely beats the timer and completes the wall. I'm on trying as well. Can't fall it. Now he's under the pole maze. I'm gonna have to really lower the timer on that work ball. Anyway, now onto the pole maze now, which gets through, which is fine. Can he push into that final hole? Yes, he can. Can he make the dismount? Yes, he can. No, he's got 40 seconds left. He's on the stairway to victory. He's doing it real fast. Can he make the ladder? Yes, he can. And he becomes the third finalist of the day, clearing with a time of 28.52 seconds. Ha! See, I understand the time this time. 28.52 seconds left, becoming the fastest run so far. Looking back at the replay, he did really good on the course. Did a lot faster than our last two finalists, but still cleared stage 1 pretty well. So, good job you and Drastical, and I hope to see how good you'll do in stage 2. Or however other ways I say it, second stage or whatever. Looking at the statistics so far, we have 3 finalists: Power Jaden, Tunvi 101, and then Drastical. Who else will clear with them? Well, let's find out with our next round of the day, Connie One Love. Or I think that's what it is. It's not like Zeke White Love, and oh, she's lagging behind that rope ladder, like she's like flying behind it. Waits it though, not like anyone other poor sappy lagging than fall off. Under the Butterfly Express now. Does it? And she, yep, yeah, she does it. Alright, looks good to me. Now she's on the lug. Completes it, but lags behind and falls off the dismount. Cannot complete. Now we're on to Superboy Man 1245 and interrupts my OCD once again. Can't you just include a 1, 2, 3, 4, not just 1, 2, 4, 5? Stop skipping numbers, you jerk. And doesn't. Oh, a close one right there too. And falls between the crack. Did one good thing and then fucked it up after another. Good job, pal. And this guy, Modern Light Max, falls off the middle of the rope. Now on to It's Alex, with 2 X's. Not to be confused with any other Alex. Can't remember the little stuck right there, almost getting hit by the rope. It's Alex, not It's a Mary, so anyone who's a fan of Sasuke Roblox, this is not the man you were looking for, fanboys. Look no further, you have to wait a little while. It's Alex, doing good so far. Now he's onto the log brick. Took a little bit of his time. Still a decent approach considering we got a huge time limit. I should have lowered it before even. God dang it. Anyway, he's under the jumping spider. Can he do it? Oh, test out the trampoline. Test it out a second time. And fails to make it anyway. Good job. Anyway, after him was a couple other people. Dan Mario 24. Just basically 3 more people who failed the rope glider and Butterfly Express, and one who's failed the jumping Spider Almighty Goth, who is basically Almighty emo bootleg. Anyway, now on to Muffin Power 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of another regular. She got really close to clearing last tournament. I think that was the one who almost got, yeah. She ended up failing the lumberjack climb or the rope swing to the lumberjack climb. So she got really close to clearing, but unfortunately did not make it that far. Does complete low of grip, so she may be able to avenge herself this time around, but we'll just have to wait and see. Barely gets into the dismount, but still completes it. Barely does it. Does that much too. And he's onto the burst jump. I apologize for my public apathy for their second. Anyway, Muffin is doing very good so far, on pace with the other runs, and has a little bit of issue in the rope, but still does it. Followed my plans once again. Now I'm on to go on one track, and now I'm to the pool maze. And ooh, really pushes that pool. Really shows it some business, man. She ain't messing around. Damn, man, she's really telling this pool what's up. Really pushing that pole. I don't have a problem though, she's kind of being a little slow on it. She's gonna have to really. I don't know if it's a she though, I don't know. I think it's a she. I seriously don't know. Last time I remember she was a she. But she's really stopping something. She's got 20 seconds left. She's gonna really speed through a little bit of this. On to Stairway to Victory. Singular time. Klaxon's gonna begin sounding right now. Can she make the jump? Yes, she can. Can she beat the buzzer? And she can! Completing stage 1, being the 4th finalist, completing with a time of 5.78 seconds left on the clock. Once again, another really good run. Cut it real close on some of the obstacles, especially the jumping spider. And had a little trouble on the bridge jump, and did go slow in the full maze, but still cleared stage 1, and becoming the 4th finalist once again. So, good job to you, Muffin, on avenging yourself this tournament. Anyway, now on to the kind of world-renowned people, kinda-ish. Starting with Billix Ben, host the Ninja Boxer. She's on to its 7th tournament right now. I cannot believe it, man. Dude's really doing good so far. Bill has had a bit of an issue on the course, a couple tournaments. He really hasn't been doing well in the first 2 obstacles, but he's on to the second one just fine. Now he's on the long grip. He's kind of, I think this is a record for him, I think. No, he got his spin last for a minute, but cannot beat his record this time and fails the log grip. Oh well, better luck next time, Bill. Now on to Rohai, also another competitor. You know, I don't know. I think he was one of the people who cleared last tournament or something similar to that. Or maybe it was someone who cleared 1 month ago, but it's someone similar I remember doing on the course before. So, Ro is, really well known, kind of. And completes the long route just fine. So he's doing really good so far. Can he make the jumping spider? Gets a different angle. Makes it through, and ooh! Has a little bit of space jumping for a second there. And slips off midway through just like everyone else, unfortunately. Oh, now we're on to tournament 16, stage 1 clear, Zach Dra. He's another how could I say, another competitor who's had a lot of bit of an issue on the course as of late, who hasn't been able to clear, I think, stage 1 since I think maybe tournament 16. 17, I think? I don't know, but he has been having a lot of issues with stage 1 since whenever he last cleared. So he's doing really good so far though. He's avenged himself from last tournament and the tournament before that. So either way, he's doing good so far. Now he's on to the bridge jump. Can he complete it? Yes, he can. Now he's on to the rope glider. Not rope glider, bridge jump. Well, the rope glider of the bridge jump. Onto the warp wall now, gets up in 1. He's on pace to probably clear stage 1. Can he do it? Now he's onto the pole maze. Can he finish the pole maze in time? Well, he's doing good stuff. Oh, pushes the rope. Rope maze. I hated that rope maze. Div 1179. Why did you have to do this? A rope maze. Anyway, I'm having a bit of Vietnam flashbacks from Ninja Warrior Roblox 19 with the triple rope maze. Anyway, Zach is doing so good so far. He may be able to become the 5th finalist of stage 1. He's on the final jump. No! Oh my god! Zach's out on the final jump. Anyway, after Zach's unfortunate fail, G-Man at 99241, it's a Mary. Both failed the jumping spider, McMaster Crafter failing the Butterfly Express, and Kairu XYZ, normally known as Legal Gaming 01, failed the jumping spider along with them. Now we're on to So Whatever Dude. Stage. God. I think it's 2-time stage 3 veteran, or maybe he got stage 3 last 2018 and failed stage 2 last time. I'd have to check my results, but it's probably somewhere around that. So he's done really good well on the course. About jumping spider now, this is giving a lot of people problems on the course. He might be able to beat this. What? 9th person to beat it this time, and he completes it. Now he's under the bridge jump. He might be able to. He's got a good chance of clearing. He's on the bridge jump now, and oh, slips off the 3rd board. Very unfortunate for So Whatever. Looks like he's not going to be able to get back to stage 2 this time. Now we're on to Long Shot Arrow 77, or I think before he had an extra 7 in this one. So he's not that lucky, but cleared stage 1 last tournament. In fact, I think he got to stage 3 last tournament. I'd have to check. Probably stage 3 or 2, I don't know. Anyway, it's been a long while since tournament 19. I apologize for my lack of results. Anyway, Long's on the jump spider now. Doing good so far. Can he complete it? Gets through it very nicely. Dismounts it. Now he's onto the jumping spot. The bridge jump. Damn, footage is lagging for me. Can he avenge so whatever? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the warp wall. With around 60 seconds left. Oh, cannot get up into one. He's got a sec two. He got a bunch of time left either way, but can he get up into two? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the pole maze. Yeah, I should have decreased the time on the warp wall or just the whole time limit itself, because the warp wall is not really doing much for timeouts on the course. And, oh, push the pole a little bit weird there. Gonna push it a little farther. Come on, there you go. Push through that rough part. Can you push it to that final hole though? It's having a little bit issue. Yanking at it, but it's not going through. Come on, it's long, you can do it. Alright, let's push it through the final hole. You just gotta move it a little longer. There he goes. Now he's on to the stairway to victory. 15 seconds left. Looking at the other runs, most of them have not really timed out, so he's got to do this final jump. Completes it. Klaxon sounding, but either way, he doesn't give a crap as he clears with a time of 6.02 seconds, becoming our 5th finalist of the day. Once again, just like every other Stage 1 finalist run, he did really good on the course. He did have to slip up on the warp wall, taking 2 tries, and took a lot of time on the pole mice being stuck at some points, but still, he was able to get through a lot of those troubles and become the 5th finalist of Stage 1. So yeah, good job to you, Long. Anyway, now we're on to veteran Asim Shimei. Asim Shimei, or John the Great 8000, has been on the course many times before. He hasn't really had a great breakthrough performance until Tournament 18 when he got all the way to the pipe slider in Stage 3 along with KinqSparkity. However, in the last tournament with Hopes High, he was unfortunately foiled by the Salmon ladder. With Revenge in his eyes today, and the results under him, will he be able to complete Stage 1 once more and get revenge on that pesky Salmon ladder and get back to Stage 3? Well, let's find out. He's also done really well on the course. I think he, no he didn't. I was about to say, I think he cleared the Ninja Roblox. He failed the goddamn Saturn. I hate that obstacle. Whoever made the Saturns, you know, communist. Anyway. John's onto the log grip now. Doing good so far. Completed. Oh, he's onto the jumping spider. So, but a bish, not really. He actually had pretty good experience on last time, competed it, and oh, cannot do it this time. Unfortunately, foiled once again. Backtracking even more. Now we're on to 2005 Cheeseburger. Now. We all know who this guy is. Big old Brandon Cheeseburger. We all know this cool dude. He's the man who always says that damn Eminem verse and then ends up failing that same obstacle on every single course he does it. Prove me wrong, because I got a bunch of footage and stuff to back that up. Don't believe me? Look at last tournament too. Jesus. Oh, that reminds me. He did get a stage 3. He filmed the body crap last tournament, so still did a really good result, but may not have been favorable for him, so he has a little bit of revenge on his eyes today. Jumps the trampoline a couple times, but still gets through onto dismounting it. Midway through, can he get to the final part of the jumping spider? Yes, he can. Now he's on to the bridge jump. 10th person, I think. I got to be checking right now, but really pushes it out. Gets dismounted with having to push the rope all the way. Going on to work roll with 40 seconds left, so he's gonna have to maybe pick up the pace here. Pushes the rope. Not the rope, the pole. Jesus. Well, it's similar to the rope maze in Ninja Roblox, so you can see why I keep saying it's a rope maze. But Brandon's doing decently on the pole maze. He's gonna have to push it a little farther though. Gets through it and completes it with 20 seconds left. He's around the same pace as the last few clears. Going a little slow on the stairway to victory. Yep, he's going at the same pace as the others. Can he complete it? Yes, he can. Klaxon still sounds, but he still clears stage 1 with the time. Once again, 6.02 seconds. Same time as Long Shot Arrow. Brandon, looking back at the retake, he did really good. Played a lot of obstacles with these. Did take up his time though. That was one of the big things, but he still did it, and Sloan said he can win the race as he completed stage 1 once again. After him was Fortune AZ Optical 09. and Skylar and James, 2 veterans who made it stage 2 last time, who unfortunately got foiled by the jumping spider. Now we're on to our 95th run of the competition. This man is well known for being one of the only Serbians on the course today. If you know who he is, we all know who this big guy is. And of course, with the good old Grand Theft Auto 4 theme playing, it's obviously Akil Mladenovic. Stage 3 finalist from last time, going all the way to the spider flip. Doing really well that tournament. He's getting his shot again today. Will he be able to get back to that stage and get his revenge on the spider flip? Well, he's got to go through all these challenges first and almost undershoots it, but still gets through the rope glider. Now he's on the Butterfly Express. Can he do it? Yes, he can. No, he's onto the log grip. Almost sounded like Bob the Builder there. Anyway, doing just good. It's through the log grip, which hasn't really been doing much damage for a lot of competitors. I thought it would be a lot more dangerous than that. Anyways, on to the Jumping Spider, which has been taking a lot of famous veterans so far. Will he be able to avenge a lot of these guys like a previous runner of the day? Previous finalists, I mean. Yes, he can. So he's onto the bridge jump now with probably a 60% chance of clearing stage 1. Gets to the bridge jump just fine. As on the warp wall. A little bit of trouble. Oh, cannot get up in 1. Now he's on to the second try. Can he get up in 2? Oh, apparently gets through on the second try. Cleans it, but still gets through. Now he's on to the pole maker. 40 seconds left. Once again, around the same pace as everyone else. These clears are becoming really predictable. But will he be able to clear on what side those clears too? Well, don't know. Yep, he's going at the same pace as those other people who cleared stage 1 and at Easymo and Zach Giraffe. But yeah, class is beginning to sound right now. Completes the ladder. Yes, he can. Completes the ladder and completes with a time of 6.51 seconds, becoming the the 8th clear of the day. No, 7th clear of the day. Looking back at the replay, he didn't really get on the course, took his time on a lot of obstacles, but once again, Storm said he can win the race. Took just a lot of time on the pole maze too, around 20 seconds on it, but still got through most of the course, and he'll become the 7th person to clear stage 1, moving on to stage 2. Anyway, now we're on to Veteran and Epic Retro. This is also another popular veteran. He, all the way to probably the body prop last tournament. But the reason why he's 96 is because he also got to the stage 3 last tournament. No, not last tournament. Back in tournament 16 by getting all the way to the pipe slayer. So that's why he has kind of a bit of big of a number. But also he's done really good on other courses. Also getting a really good result in Ninja Rolex 21. Going all the way to the final stage. Almost beating it, but doing a Mokoku Nagano from Sasuke 12 and barely missing buzzer. But so, can he complete stage 1 over here? Well, let's do it. Can you see him do it? And oh! Slips off midway. What the hell happened there? Well, let's look at the back of the replay. This is our friendly source of replays. Looks like he kind of went back there and his foot slipped off right there. Unfortunately, cost him a stage 1 clear once again. We hope we're not going back to stage 3 if people were confused about that. Anyway, now we're on to another stage 3 finalist, Ozzy who got all the way to the thin bridge, actually becoming the only person to actually fail the thin bridge that tournament. Well, in its only lifetime, yeah. Known as Speed Demon, he's gone really fast on courses, especially on Ninja Rolex. He didn't get the fastest time of last tournament in stage 1, but he's looking at a faster pace than other competitors. Actually doing real fast. Wow, got through the jumping spider, and he only has like more than a minute left. Bridge jump time. Completes it. Now he's onto the warp wall. 65 seconds left. Doing a lot better than a lot of the clears who cleared stage 1 so far. And the reason why I say that is that most of the people who get this far usually clear stage 1, with the exception of 2 people. But knowing Ozzy's performances in a lot of courses, I think he'll be doing well so far. Now he's on to the... Oh, damn! He already pushed that pole already through! Wow! Now he's on the stairway to victory with 42 seconds left. Climbs up the ladder, and Ozzy becomes our 8th clear of the day and our fastest time of stage 1. Clearing with a time of 35.74, which is actually a really good time for Hasbro. Looking back at the replay, he just went really fast to the course. He had maybe a little cut it close on the rope glider, but still did it good. And he'll be coming our fastest time of the day, and he'll be going on stage 2, which is a double feat for Hasbro. Now, on to our last competitor, Daniel Ice with Roblox. Daniel has had an incredible track record. He's been competing since Tournament 7, but in the last 4 tournaments, he's gone to stage 3 4 times in a row, making his feat really good. Will Daniel be able to get stage 3 once again? Maybe even stage 4 this time? Well, let's find out. He might be able to keep his record up and do well. Now he's onto the rope, the ladder. Completes the butterfly high express, I think. Yeah, I probably predicted myself too fast. God damn it, I need to stop predicting stuff. Oh my god. I apologize for what's going on right now. My computer is actually lagging a little bit while doing these runs while narrating. So, anyway though, Danny's doing real good onto the jumping spider. Might be able to do it. Yes, he can. Now he's onto the bridge jump, which isn't really posing much of a problem. It's only taking out 2 people. But he's onto the rope, completes it. Now he's on the warp wall with 55 seconds left on the clock, going at a decent pace. Now he's on the pole maze now. Can he do it? Maybe able to. Pushing it through. That's a little bit of a time-wasting approach to it, but not too much, where it's, 20 seconds later. But push it through. Can he push it through the other hole? Yep. Pushing it to the platform. And he completes the pole maze. Now he's on to the stairway to victory. Will he be able to do it too? And complete stage 1. Well, he's doing it good so far. 20 seconds left. Gets up the ladder, and he clears stage 1 once again for the 7th time in the row. Yeah, that's a lot of times he's cleared stage 1. Looking at it, he's done. His incredible track record shows he went really good through stage 1. Showed it how it's fast. Even Caribou was a renewal course, and did what he always does and complete stage 1 with a time of 20 seconds left. Good job to you, Danny. I wonder how you'll do in stage 2. Well, we're on to number 99 of Tournament 20. One of the most famous competitors on the course so far in the 2nd Grand Champion of the new era, Tobiz12345. Tobiz is well known as the 1st Grand Champion of the new era of Ninja Coolio Warrior back in Tournament 16, achieving total victory. In Tournament 17, and he got 2nd best, but over in Tournament 18, he actually had a really bad personal worst, failing the jumping spider. And in the last tournament, he actually had a similar performance to Tournament 17 by failing the 2nd stage. Will this Grand Champion go back to glory and become once again one of the best competitors ever? And go back to stage 3 even? Well, let's find out. By the way, to make this run even more special, this is going to be his last run on Ninja Coolio Warrior, so let's just see how he does. Oh, hopefully, he won't be like every other retiring competitor who actually completes stage 1, so let's just see how it does. Anyway, Tobiz is dressed up in his old outfit, I guess. I'm not joking, that was his first outfit. Look at the Roblox 13. Yeah, it's not that bad though. I mean, look at my outfit, I look like a total noob. Seriously, even have... It's not funny, don't laugh at me. Anyway, Tobiz onto the jumping spider. Doing pretty good. Gets space gravity for a second there. Does real good. Onto the midway section. Can he complete it? Yes, he can. He's doing good so far. He's defeated his nemesis. Yeah, he never got to defeat his nemesis last tournament, but he now does. Now he's onto the bridge jump. Completes it. Now he's onto the warp wall now. 55 seconds left on the clock. Gets up in the first try. Doing really good at a good pace so far. I have to say, Tobiz is showing really good skill on this course. He doesn't look like he fell stage 2 last time, or even the first obstacle stage, or even the jumping spider in the tournament before that. He looks like a total grand champion. It's like retiring really made him really good at this course. Don't take that as being offensive. Anyway, Tobiz on the stairway to victory. Can he complete it and become the 10th finalist of stage 1? Is on the ladder. And he clears stage 1 once again with a time of 20.21 seconds. A good effort by Tobiz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a really good run by Tobiz. You could see him just waving at the crowd, showing how he just proved his skills by being one of the best grand champions on this course. Looking back at the replay, he just went really smoothly on the course, ran at a really good pace, got up the warp wall, and the rope glider, and the butterfly express real well, and the stairway to victory, and he's become our 10th finalist of stage 1, and our first grand champion to clear stage 1. So good job to you, Tobiz. I can't wait to see how you do in second stage. Now we're on to current grand champion, KinqSparkity. KinqSparkity is one of the current grand champions. He first competed in tournament 15, failing the flying shoot. However, while he didn't have much fortunate effort on that tournament, in the last 2 tournaments, he's made all the way to stage 3 and even stage 4 in his last tournament, completing all 4 stages with a time of 0.11 seconds on stage 4 of completing it. With an excellent track record, even though it's small, still did really good on the course. Will King be able to complete stage 1 once more and even get back to stage 3? Well, let's see how he does. He's getting ready for the course. He has talked to me though before he did run. He has a little bit of a worry on some of the obstacles, especially the jumping spider, because it has taken out a couple people. But I have reassured King he will not suffer the same fate as all those poor guys. Hopefully he doesn't. Otherwise that'd be pretty sad. My puns are really getting worse as the day goes on. Yeah, it's probably like 5 p.m. right now. Yeah. Anyway, King is onto the jumping spider now. Doing really good so far. He gets through it, gets to the top, and completes it. Now he's onto the bridge jump now. Doing actually pretty good so far. Probably at the same pace as the last 2 runs. Completes the bridge jump. Now he's onto the warp wall now. Can he get up in 1 try? Yes, he can. Does it like a pro. Now he's onto the pole maze with 55 seconds left on the clock. Once again, going at a really fast pace. Not as fast as the last 2 fastest runs, but still a really good pace. So, gets through the pole maze almost. Yes, he can. Can he get it through the hole? Can he make it to the platform? We just need to push the pole just a little bit. Gets through it safely. Now he's onto the stairway to victory with nearly 30 seconds left. Can he complete it? He's on to the final jump. Yes, he can. Now he's onto the ladder, and he completes stage 1 with a time of 24.01 seconds left on the clock, becoming the 11th finalist of stage 1, and the second grand champion to clear stage 1 also. Good job to KinqSparkity. Looking back, he's shown that he's a really good champion as well, just like Tobiz. Completed a lot of obstacles with ease, went through with a very great pace, and showed that he has the skills and even the effort that shows that he is a grand champion by clearing stage 1 once again, making him also once again the 11th finalist of the day and the second grand champion. So I can't wait to see how he'll do in stage 2. Just like the first stage, the second stage will be going through a lot of changes from last tournament. The first change is that the first obstacle is now once again the downhill jump. How this works compares with the slide down a track, then try to jump from that track onto a rope, and try to jump down from that rope onto a mat. Right after that, competitors will face the downgraded salmon ladder, which is not like last time, except it's just 1 set that goes up. But right after that, it leads straight into the stick slider, which is a bar stick thingy that slides down a track. Once they complete that, they'll head onto the unstable bridge, which is 2 unstable bridges. Competitors will have to swing from, just get them correctly, and if they get through that, they'll get through onto the balance thing, which is just a giant balance cylinder. Competitors will have to roll down a slanted track, then grab a rope. Once they finish that, they head on to the middle spin, which is returning from a long time ago. Once they finish that, they head on to the caution walk, which it's a new obstacle. How this works is that they have to jump onto a spinning, like, skinny platform, jump over a hurdle, then jump over it, try to get onto the platform again, jump around the wood wall, press the buzzer, and complete stage 2. Now competitors will have a time limit of 1 minute 25 seconds. Will these 10 finalists be able to complete stage 2 and head on to stage 3. Well, let's head on to stage 2, where the action's about to begin once again. Taking off the second stage today is our first stage 1 finalist, Power Jaden, who is also a newcomer on a lot of courses. Completes the downhill jump on his first attempt, and also the salmon ladder. Now he's on the stick slider, can complete that. Does it just fine, almost undershoots it, but still doesn't. Now he's on to the new unstable bridge. Well, most of these obstacles are actually new. Some of them are returning, and some of them are actually just obstacles made from the top one. You'll understand. Anyway, Power Jaden on to the balance tank now. Doing very good, actually having a very fast pace, actually almost going to beat up the time limit really good right now. Meets the metal spin, now he's on to the caution ring. Can he do it? Yes, he jumps on the first one. Can he get over the hurdle? Jump back on? Yes, he can. He goes over the wood wall, and he becomes the first clear of stage 2, clearing with a time of 37.74 seconds left on the clock. A very, very good feat for the first finalist of stage 1 to do, becoming the first clear of stage 2, which is almost a 0% chance of happening. Looking back at the replay, Power did very well on the course, got through a lot of obstacles with ease, did it at a very fast pace, and just did really well on the second stage, earning himself a spot in the third stage. So I can't wait to see how he'll do in the third stage, but for now, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, now we're into the second stage 1 finalist, Tunby 101. He's competed before on the courses, but unfortunately he fails the downhill jump. Unfortunately. Good try though from Tunby 101. Now we're on to also another regular, and Drastical, who is the third finalist of stage 1. So I'm doing the downhill jump, and ooh, hits his face on the chain. That's gotta hurt. Still another downhill jump. Now we're on to Muffin Power 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gotten revenge on the course on the last stage. Can she get through? Oh, can I make the jump correctly? And she falls off the downhill jump as well. Well, we've already had 3 runs so far, and only one has completed stage 2. 1 and 3 have already failed the downhill jump. Do we really rest in the results? Well, I don't think so. As Longshot Arrow 77, who was also our 5th stage 1 finalist, got through that obstacle, and the salmon ladder really fast. Now he's onto the stick slider. Completes it just fine too. Now he's onto the unstable bridge, which was a pain in the butt to make, by the way, you were asking. Doing real good so far. And he completed? Yes, he can. Barely gets onto the platform, but still does it. Now he's onto the balance tank. Gets to the rope just fine. Now onto the metal spin, which has been a class of worry for some members. He almost slips off there, but makes it. Now onto the caution ring. Not really a ring, but still circulates around like a ring. Can he get over the hurdle? No! Shut out on the caution ring. Looking back at the replay, you see he went over the hurdle, but did not jump over enough to the beam and causing him a stage 2 clear. Well, now we're on to our, I think, 6th finalist, stage 1, 2005 Cheeseburger. This is his second time in stage 2 also, and also hits his head on the chain once again. Oh, that's gotta be painful. Well, now we're on to Akko Mladenovic, number 95. He also on the Serbian, gets on the chain just well. And oh no! He overshot the jump to the mat. That's the first one. Well, and with Akko, but now we have Ozzy Bro. Ooh, this is also his second time on stage 2 once again. Gets on the chain. Can he actually make it on the mat? Yes, he can. Okay. Now he's under the salmon ladder. Does it just fine. Now onto the stick slider. Also completes that. Now he's onto the unstable bridge with 69 seconds left on the clock. Not a coincidence, that's why. Onto the unstable bridge. Getting onto it. Ooh, barely makes the jump onto there, but still completes it. Now he's under the balance tank. Completes that also as well. Going real fast. Oh, even grabs the second key of the metal spin and completes it. Now he's onto the caution ring. Can he make it? No! Oh my god, Ozzy. Calling it. Looking back at replay, he just went too fast on it. Anyway. Well, now we're on to our 98th competitor, stage 1, and our 9th Stage 1 finalist, Daniel Ice with Roblox. He has made it this far 7 times before, and has completed it 5 times before as well. Will he be able to complete it once again? The second stage. Well, let's find out. It's on to the downhill jump. Gets the board good. Completes the chain. Now he's on to the mat. And completes it. Now he's on the salmon ladder now. Let's bunch of strength left. Speeds up it. Onto the stick slider. Completes it just fine. Now onto the unstable bridge. Can he do it? Alright. Swings that board. Can he get to it? Gives it an extra string. And gets the second board. In a really cautious approach on it, which is, to be honest, worth it since the time limit's really bloated. Anyway, he's on to the balance tank now. Also another filler obstacle. Completes it just 2. Now he's onto the middle spin. He said this obstacle gives him a bit of a worry due to the fact that it's really bungee, but gets on it just fine. His buddy's swinging it real slow, but still completes it. Now onto the caution ring. This has given 2 other competitors before him a lot of trouble. Only one person has actually completed this obstacle. Gets on it. Makes it on. Can he get over the wall? Yes, he can. And Daniel Ice with Roblox becomes the second Stage 2 finalist of the day, clearing with a time of 21.28 seconds left on the clock. A very damn good job by Daniel Ice with Roblox, and this will make it his 5th time on the Stage 3. Looking back at the replay, you could see the skills really showed. He did really good on the course. Sure, it took a little bit of a slower pace, but slow and steady can usually work, and in this time, it really did. He got through a lot of obstacles easily, and he will become the second finalist of Stage 2. Well done to you, Daniel, on this feat. Well, here we are. Mr. 99, Tobiz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As this is his last run, this is going to be a very special run for Tobiz. Probably even the most special one, considering the fact that he played Stage 2 so far. Will he become Mr. number 3 finalist of Stage 2? Well, yes, he maybe can. Considering his skills, he has untapped potential. Gets through the downhill jump and the soundware. He's on this later now. And oh my god! What just happened? Well, looking back at the replay, Tobiz, he just dropped off the bar too slow, and unfortunately, Tobiz is out. Well, 99 have ran Stage 1, and 10 have ran Stage 2. Now we're up to the last Stage 2 finalist. Stage 1 finalist, KinqSparkity. He is done really well on Stage 2 before. Can he complete it once again? Well, he gets onto the metal chain just fine, swings down it, and he's onto the salmon ladder. Doing really good so far. Can he avenge Tobiz on it? Ooh, barely messes up there, but still completes it. Now he's onto the unstable bridge, doing just fine on it. Giving it a lot of swings, but still does it. Now he's onto the unstable bridge, second one. Not the movie, this is not a movie. Does it just fine. Now he's under the balance tank with 50 seconds left on the timer. Barely gets up to the rope, but still catches it. Now he's onto the middle spin. His uncle, they said he's been giving him the most worries, but hesitates to get to the mat there. Will he be able to get through it the second time around? Having a little bit of trouble, and oh no! Oh my god. What just happened? Well, looks like King's worries have basically come true. But unfortunately, this makes the end of King's road. Looking back at the replay, you see he hesitated to get onto the first mat the first time, and just had a lot of trouble getting around the second time, and he just ended up slipping off as his strength gave way. Starting off the devilishly redesigned Stage 3, competitors will face the new pole jump, which is just a giant pole competitors will have to swing and jump from the other side. Right after that is the current swing, which is 7 current contestants will have to swing from. Very simple, but can be a strength drainer. After that is the just ridiculously unnameable cliffhanger, and it's just what it sounds like. It's ridiculous. Right after that, competitors will face the jumping bars, which are 4 bars competitors will have to jump from, kind of like bars you jump at in like a gym. Right after that is the climbing wall. It is a kind of a slanted brick wall, but you can use your hands and feet, which is the only obstacle in this course you can do. Right after that is the returning spider flip. It's a bit harder from last time. The jumps even farther than Tournament 19, so Converse will have to use a really good side jump technique to reach the other side. Right after that is the flying bar. It's a bar. Converse will have to they'll try to jump the bar at least 5 times to get to the end of the obstacle. Then right after that is finally the last obstacle, stage 3, the final ring, and it's just essentially just a giant kind of circle slider ring that Converse will have to glide down the track, but they'll have to swing it from the end of the track and try to swing as far enough as they can to reach the end of the course. Converse will have no time limit. Let's see how our last 2 finalists will do on this devious 3rd stage. First to take up stage 3 is Mr. 49, Power Jaden. Now, Power Jaden has done really good on the course this tournament so far, completing the 1st stage, but also the 2nd stage, doing very well on the course, playing with enough time and also enough skill. With all this skill on this backpack of knowledge so far, will Jaden be able to complete stage 3 as well? Well, as he enters up to the first obstacle, the pole jump, will he be able to complete it? Well, let's find out. Gets to the pole jump just fine. Now he's onto the curtain swing now. Said he gives us a lot of worries. And oh my god! Not Jaden. Oh. What just happened right now? Oh my god. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Looking back at the replay, Jaden did really good on the first obstacle, but looking at the curtain swing, he jumped a little too far off the curtain and ended up slipping off and not grabbing the curtain back, costing him a stage 3 victory. Well, here we are, the last man standing, Daniel and with Roblox. Once again, Daniel has gone through stage 3 4 times before, going to the Clipper in Tournament 16, Chain Swing 2 times in Tournament 17-18, and the Spider Flip in Tournament 19. Seeing as he's also done well in this tournament and also made it back to stage 3 this time, will Daniel be able to complete stage 3 finally for the first time in his Ninja Coolio Warrior career? Well, let's see how he'll do currently right now. As he enters the staircases, he'll be facing his first enemy, kinda, the pole jump, which he kinda has familiarity with, and he does show that familiarity by completing it. Now he's on the current swing. This gave Jaden a lot of trouble, and gets to the spot, gets onto the 2nd curtain. He's doing just fine on it. Looks to be doing just fine. Now he's on to the 3rd curtain. Okay. Looks good so far. Now he's taking a little bit of time on the 4th one. Grabs onto the 5th one just fine. He's got 3 more curtains left. I was a little behind in my accurate determining of numbers. And oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! It's all over. Daniel with Roblox has been eliminated on the current swing and has been eliminated on stage 3 5th time in a row. Looking back, Danny did really good on the first obstacle and even the first half of the 2nd obstacle, but looking back, he did the same mistake as Power Jaden and jumped a little too far on the curtain and costing himself another stage 3 victory once again. Meaning this is the end of stage 3. In today's tournament, 100 competitors took on the course with hopeful dreams of achieving total victory. And while 11 were able to get through the 1st stage and 2 to get through the 2nd stage, it still was not enough to achieve the goal that KinqSparkity did last tournament, meaning we'll have no total victory at a winner this time around. However, stay tuned for next tournament where even more gruesome and difficult obstacles will be put up against these new and returning competitors. So like I always say, stay tuned for raw runs, more fails, more incredibly crazy obstacles, and of course, more Ninja Coolio Warrior.